Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. As promised in the last video, we are going to be making slimes again with Sloo Moo and Sasha. So yes.
And I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top and keep climbing. I wanna live it up. The good life.
Okay, so what I'm gonna make is some cloud slime.
Excellent.
And you guys don't have to individually get all the ingredients. Sloo Moo makes kits pre-made so you guys can make it your own but still have the perfect ingredients.
Actually, we just released something really cool I totally forgot to tell you about. We're doing a subscription box now that's 12 months long, and every month is a different texture.
Oh,
and you
that's
get everything you need for each individual. So 1 month is going to be butter, but you don't know which month that is.
That's
1 month
so
is going to be
nice.
cloud dough and stuff like that. So that's super fun too.
So that's
Guys,
super cool.
yeah.
Definitely go check that out. So Katie, what size do you guys want to make?
I still don't know.
Okay, we can pick on it.
So mine, I want to do is I want to try to replicate. You're gonna help me. The baby doll butter.
Oh, I got
and
you.
the pink and everything, and then also to try to make a fluffy slime.
What do you want me to make? Tell me what you'd like me to make, and I'll make whatever you decide. Because I can
Give
do
her
whatever.
something interesting.
Why don't I make like 3 different slimes layered together, like swirled together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I
Make
can do
a
that for you.
pretty.
So what we're gonna do is normally you would start with a cup of glue, but I can just eyeball that for you. So if you want to tell me that, I can pour a cup into each person's thing for them. After we add our glue, the next step for all of these types is to add our lotion. And I brought just a basic unscented hand lotion. You can use scented, but of course it's gonna scent your slime. So we're gonna put a ½ teaspoon of this in. So I'm just gonna do 2 little scoops for me, and then I'll pass it around and everybody can do that.
How much does baby doll have?
Every one of these white glue types gets a ½ teaspoon. So you can go ahead and do ½ teaspoon. Okay. All right, so you can stir that all together. And then now's the time, my friend, you have to make a decision because it depends on whether you're coloring your slime with clay or if you're coloring it with color. You get to put your color in now because you're making clouds. So we've got green, we've got violet, we've got red, blue, orange, and yellow. And of course you can mix.
Can I do a tad bit of clay with cloud?
Absolutely you can. So you won't need color right now unless you want to split it in 2 and swirl it. Choices.
Just pick something, Katie. It's not that deep.
Okay, you'll do the swirl. I'll do my own.
Okay, wait, so you're gonna mix it all one
Yes.
color. Okay, great. So then you don't need these colors, you just do.
Okay. Now I'm adding the coloring. You can add however much you want.
So what do I do next?
So the next thing we're all gonna do is we are all going to add our activator. And the most important thing you can do when activating your slime is activate it slowly and thoroughly, and that's how you get a really good slime. Do we have a teaspoon measuring spoon?
1 tablespoon.
We have a tablespoon. If not, we can use this one. I just gotta wash off a little bit. Okay. All right, so when you are adding activator to your slime, we always add 1 teaspoon at a time. And I know it's like, that's not very much, it's gonna take forever, but it goes much faster than you think, and if you add too much, then you end up with a hard rock and it's not fun.
Okay.
So you're gonna add a teaspoon of it, and I am going to just add 4 little scoops here because we're using a 4th measuring spoon. So if you're following along at home, do not add 4 scoops if yours is a regular teaspoon.
Yeah, we're using 1/4 teaspoon.
And then what you do is you just start to gently mix it up, and it's gonna start to get kind of weird and clumpy, and that's good. You want that.
And then doesn't it get like kind of
It gets these weird little strands
yeah,
in
and then
it.
it like softens out.
It's true. The more you mix it, the more it softens.
I have a question.
Ask away.
Whenever I make clear slime,
Uh-huh.
it never works out.
And
Why is that?
what part of it doesn't work out?
It just never just works well.
Is it that it's not clear? Is that the problem?
It just always fails. I don't know why.
Maybe we'll have to make one together.
Okay.
We have clear
Okay,
glue
let me
here, so
do
we can
this
do
real
that.
Now I'm gonna add my activator. The tip is to add it slowly though, but don't worry, my slime's not over.
All right, so then
set
if you want
out.
to send that back around here, now that we've all done some mixing, we can all add our 2nd teaspoon. And again, I know it seems like, oh my God, I'm gonna be doing this
I'll be like,
forever.
I
But it gets-
recommend a teaspoon.
There you go. And you want to mix until you don't see any more of that liquid until it's fully incorporated, and then you can add the
I
next
accidentally
one.
touched it.
That's okay, it's not gonna hurt you.
Okay, ready?
It's non-toxic.
How's my liquid?
It looks great. So once you start to mix, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to
You're
hit you,
good.
darling. Once you start to mix out all those strands, it'll start to get really nice and smooth. Right now it looks really clumpy and weird, but it's totally normal. It's the scientific process. You guys want to hear a really funny word for slime?
Yeah.
Yes.
Slime is a non-Newtonian fluid. Yeah.
It just sounds weird.
I mean, my science outfit, guys. This is my bright yellow science outfit. Science outfit. Do you have a science outfit?
No.
No? Well, maybe
And
we
you're
just-
adding it a bit quick.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're right on your fourth.
No, I'm not. I'm on my third.
No, you're on your
No,
fourth.
I just added. I'm at 3.5.
Sure.
3.5.
Yeah.
So I've added 3, and I'm just trying to make sure that I mix out all these clumps and strands before I get too far into the next ones. It definitely looks a little bit like white scrambled eggs.
Yes.
Gross.
Gross.
And you kind of feel like you have to mix until you go to college and come back, but I have some really good news for you guys.
Love that.
When you get to college and you come home on break, your parents will treat you like queens.
We'll see.
No, for real, it's like the most amazing thing that happens when you come back.
How about I go in with my hands?
No.
I mean, you could, I suppose, but it's a little early for that. We're almost at the point.
She's not
You think?
I mean, you can try. I just got all over my finger. So I guess I'm going in with my hands now. It's not quite ready for that, but if you want to try it, I'm happy to be
I'm
with you.
confused on why we added the same amount and yours is.
You got to mix out that big clump right there. Do you want to try using this? Would that be helpful?
Sure.
Here.
Cameron, you want
I
to put
can
some
do
more activator in mine? For me?
Whoop.
This is why
There
you
you
keep
go.
2 hands.
All right. So once it starts to
Really
get
important.
to the point where it's pulling away from the bowl, that's usually a point where we go in with our hands, even though it'll kind of be sticky at that point. It's good to go in with your hands at that point because
Come on,
you can
3.
break the strands down with your hands more easily than you can with a spoon. But it's not quite ready yet. I think I need 1 more teaspoon. So I'm gonna grab that.
Kenzie's had like 6.
Where did our measuring spoon disappear to?
Is it inside?
It's in the cup.
It's inside. There you are, friend. Hello. 3, 4. You need 1 more teaspoon?
Yeah, I have a big clump though.
It's okay. We're gonna work it out, I promise. So since you've decided to go in with your hands, I would break those strands with your hands right now, do this motion, and it's gonna be great actually. It's gonna stick to you for the first couple of seconds, but it will
It's
get
so glue
unsticky.
still.
Nah, it's gonna be
Can
slime
you move
so
over?
soon.
You're like getting glue all over me.
If you're feeling really goopy, even after you
I
break those
decided
strands.
to go in with my hands and knead it that way.
So as we're breaking down these strands with your hands, if you're like,
that.
even though I broke those down, it's still really, really goopy, take your hand and literally just dip it in the activator. Even if there's slime on your hand, just dip it right in. You mean the activator?
Yeah.
Absolutely. How much would you like?
I just want to.
I think you might need a little bit more mixed in there. I'll just give you
Okay.
another scoopy scoop, just to be certain. Go ahead.
It is working.
It
Okay,
does
guys.
work.
She did it.
So make sure that you're cleaning off all that excess glue that's in your bowl because that's making sure that you get it really nice and smooth, getting all those extra glue bits in there. All right.
So how's mine look?
It looks good. Rip out all those strands. So this is the part where everyone's like, Sasha, what are you talking about when I'm like, rip your slime? They're like, why would I want my slime to rip? But it's because you're breaking down those strands. Yeah. You're like, I hate
It's the
COVID.
arm workout.
I hate staying at home or whatever you want to work out your frustration. And then it gets smoother as you do that and then it won't rip anymore and it'll start to stretch. How are you doing?
That's
A
what's
little
bad
bit.
with like a
So-
carpet.
Oh, yeah.
Touch it with it, pick it right up.
That would not be a good idea if it was a carpet. Luckily, we are on tile, so we are okay. So rip out those strands a little, and I'll give you a tiny bit more for the base down.
Okay, so mine's getting stretchy. Look at that.
Yeah. So you look like you could use a teensy bit of lotion, so just dip your finger in there and mix it in. Yeah, that'll help smooth it out.
Trying to rip these strands because I have a lot and I think it will help.
It totally will. Totally gonna help.
What makes slime stretchy?
The lotion. Well, that's not true. What makes slime stretchier is the lotion, but the actual stretching process is because of that weird word I was saying, the non-Newtonian fluid. It's not a liquid and not a solid. It lives in this in-between land. So the bonds, like the chemical bonds, and it's not chemical in like the scary way, like scientific chemical,
That's my hand.
are like, they're weak, and so they allow it to stretch. It's weird, right?
Very.
And then you can do tricks with it.
No, but what will make it more stretchy?
Lotion. You want more stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you have a teeny bit too much activator, maybe because 3.5. Sorry, did I say that out loud? My bad. Should this turn out well, I will get a written apology from Elmer's to Mackenzie.
Wow. You should be making such big promises.
I mean, I know some people who know some people. All right, oh, you're almost clouded. Oh, look at you. Oh, you guys are really close. Excellent, excellent. May I touch it real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so you just need to dip your hands in a little activator, so you're really close. Yeah. Once this gets a little more activated, here.
You can't just stuff your
I'm
hand
gonna
in the
pour it
lotion. Perfect.
Go ahead and just keep dipping your fingers in there. You're really close too. Oh, very close. So you need to activate yours just a little more. Dip your hands right in there. And as it gets a little more activated, you'll be good to go. So what color do you want me to make the other half of mine? I did
Okay,
this.
so now it's stringy. It's fixable.
Guys, this slime's coming out.
So I'm gonna take like almost a handful of clay to add to the other half of mine because I made one half cloud like you guys requested.
Yeah.
And now I'm just mixing this clay in to the other half, and it gets rippy as you first start to mix it, but once it's incorporated, it's super soft and smooth, which is great. It's just like straight up air dry clay. How do you like that?
Good.
Oh, the glue left again.
It's gonna be the world's biggest slime.
What do you think is happening over there? Like, do you have any idea?
It's gonna be the world's biggest slime.
Okay.
Maybe she's gonna just keep on adding and adding.
I'm just gonna keep making this one here. It's fine, you know.
Okay, guys. So right now, I'm gonna head to my bedroom. I have a special ingredient in mind that is gonna just really bring this to the next level.
Sure.
So the things I'm gonna be taking with me are this yellow orange clay. I hope no one needs it. I need this with me. And then I have to grab the ingredients, so you guys need to go in the pantry and shut the door.
Taking it slow. Oh, it's a real pantry.
Hi, pantry.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
You're here now.
2 hours later.
It's small in here.
And there's 3 of us.
And there's 3. I never realized how small that pantry is.
Hey guys, my slime is perfect.
Oh God.
Well, you need mine.
So it's so pretty. Look at the color.
I see white things in it.
So I added white snowflakes
Let's see them.
that are edible.
What?
You added
But the rest of the slime
sprinkles.
isn't edible.
No, you don't eat it, but it adds a nice texture. Look how stretchy.
Oh, Sweet Pea, I have some bad news.
What?
So if you add edible things into your slime, it rots your slime.
Don't, it's fine. These are sprinkles that last forever. It'll be okay.
Sprinkles that last forever. Those are new to me. I was unaware that those existed. But like, it's gorgeous, so like that's a bonus, right?
Okay, come touch it.
I'm gonna.
And I will be
definitely
liking my
touch
letter
rotting
from
slime.
Elmer's.
Yeah,
Look at
rotting
it.
slime, my favorite. Oh, it is beautiful at the moment. I'm scared for tomorrow.
The sprinkles easily come out.
Oh, good.
Are you positive that's slime?
Are you positive?
Well,
I did that on purpose.
sure, yeah.
I
Good.
really wanted to create that noise effect in the
You
slime.
did a great job. Yours actually looks really nice.
I know it does.
It looks really beautiful.
Can I keep it?
Yeah, you can keep it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We had so much fun. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Sloo Moo and Sasha.
No worries.
Everybody, oh yeah.
Comment down below if you guys want to see any other slime videos with Sloo Moo or Sasha. Let us know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below what you guys want to see next.